The oil definitely looks like it has dirt in it. Hello YouTube, welcome back. It is another day in the garage. Got the E36 back in here. It's been a while. My trip was pretty good. Had a lot of fun seeing some family and stuff. But now it's time to make some headway on this vehicle. Sorry, ooh, nasty cough. Yeah, so today I am just gonna be doing some basic maintenance on the car. I'm still having a rough idle issue, and to be honest with you, I am a little bit discouraged, or it's hard finding some morale to keep going with this car, because unlike you know, typical other issues on the car, when it comes to a rough idle, it can always be a couple of things. So it is always just very demoralizing trying to work on the car. So yeah, so today I'm just gonna try and I got a valve cover gasket, and I'm gonna do something I should have done on the car when I first got it, which is an oil change. So I got some stuff here, some oil, a nice little oil filter, and I got a valve cover gasket. I am a little I don't know how to feel because I didn't get everything completely. As you can see, I will pop the hood so you guys can see. I already kind of started taking some stuff off. One sec. Yeah, I already started taking the coil packs out. And basically that's as far as I got yesterday. Disconnected the little hose over there. And yeah, so just gonna take the spark plugs out and then start taking off these bolts on the inside and the ground, these things. But yeah, I don't have these little rubber grommets that go under the washer. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they're reusable. I didn't buy any because I'm a cheap kind of guy, and I should have just spent the money. So I'm probably gonna have to spend double the shipping. But yeah, so just gonna do a valve cover gasket today and change some oil. I think I'm getting a very loud ticking noise because the car might be low on oil. I'm hoping that's exactly why. And yeah, this clip is almost 3 minutes, so always with the long intros. All right, I'll catch you guys.
Choose key parts that you're waiting on.
Okay, so now under the car, as you can see, pretty caked up down here. I definitely know. One thing always look under the car, you know, tells a lot of stories. I don't know if you guys can see that over there, but obviously that is cracked in half. I do have a new one. I will be getting around to that sometime soon, but you know, one thing at a time, you know. But yeah, so here is the oil bolt. Pretty regular procedure, honestly. Just crack that guy up there. Oil filter is located at the top. Just gonna change the oil, see what the oil looks like in here. The oil did look pretty clean from the first time I checked the oil. That's why I didn't really get around to changing it too quick, and the previous owner did say he just changed it for me. I know you probably shouldn't always believe that. You should just do it yourself. But you know, benefit of the doubt. So yeah, just gonna change the oil now, see what I can see, top it up, and then move to the top with the valve cover. As you can see from down here, the valve cover is relatively new. You know, it's got that blue valve cover right there. I haven't really expected, I don't know, man. I just, from one of my previous videos, as you can see, I did have a lot of issues with the inner spark plug hole being filled with oil, so probably just gonna take care of that and just change the whole thing while I'm in there. So, but yeah, Feeling pretty good.
If I get the call, I tell him say no more. But keep acting cool so we don't show no love. Chillin' by the phone, yeah we go all out.
That is some brand new spanking oil for sure. The thing is clear as day. I mean, it looks in good shape too, so.
We don't want no violence, but we ready to go.
But we stay ready, we stay ready, we stay ready, ready or not. We stay ready, we stay ready, we stay ready, ready or not. We stay ready, we stay ready, we stay ready, ready or not. We stay ready, we stay ready, we stay ready, ready or not.
While they shooting church, they throwing bricks like they tryna build. Can't comprehend, I take him to church on time like an AP. Put work in the rhyme, no late.
Very interesting discovery. As you can see, you can get a little bit closer. The oil definitely looks like it has dirt in it coming out. And let's see if it does it here. But there was like clumps coming out, so that is not good. I definitely caught some right here. And that, if I know any better, that is definitely sludge. So, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm a little, lost for words right now. Just going through the motions, trying to think of what I'm going to do next. So, pretty dirty. Had a couple globs come out. So, you can see it, oil's almost full too. This thing's about to tip over. This thing takes a lot of oil. And it sounded like it wasn't even full. Alright, just got the oil out. Kind of put the car back together. But my plan for today was to change the valve cover gaskets, change the oil filter, but not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling a little bit down. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of that stuff. I'm almost positive that the car has some oil sludge in the oil pan, and at this point I kind of knew that I was gonna have to pull the engine altogether even when I bought the car, so that's kind of why I bought the car. But it still sucks. I am down bad right now, can't lie to you guys. So I'm just gonna button the car back up together, and today I'm just gonna take some time and do some research and figure out a game plan, man. I do think that's the next thing I will do on the car, is pull the engine and just do a complete rebuild. I am a little bit hesitant because I don't know how long it will take altogether. It's gonna be my first time doing this type of stuff. I say that all the time. So, hopefully to better days. Gonna go through the oil and see what I can find. There was a lot of dirt, a lot of sludge coming out of that thing. And yeah, so I guess catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so another day. Last time I left off, I said that I was just gonna pull the goddamn engine out of this thing, and I kind of had to step back for a little while and realize that I was kind of being a little I mean, don't get me wrong, I still am gonna pull the engine out of this car at some point, just because, like I said, I do think it's a great learning opportunity. So I will be doing that at some point, but I talked to a couple people and they just thought it was best if I just decide to you know, run through some things before I just go all out and pull out the engine, which is gonna happen. So in a way, I think this might be a way of me just kind of wasting money, but let's just try it out. So did some research on how to, you know, get rid of sludge in an engine, and I think I'm just going to basically, a lot of them didn't recommend using any type of engine flushing chemicals or anything. So I think I'm just going to put oil in the car, run it, drain it, and then put some more oil in the car. I might just leave the oil in there for a little bit. But as you can see, I stocked up on some stuff. I got hella oil here. There's another 5 quart of oil. And I got some of this oil stabilizer. One of my friends, shout out to Yuyo, recommended that. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I don't really remember if I tied down the, torqued down the oil drain plug. So, I'm just gonna jack the car up, see if that's tight, and then just get started. So, I'll post you guys up and check back in soon. Cool. So, just drain the oil into a tub, and this is what I'm working with. So, pretty dirty. The oil was actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a lot of dirt in the oil. So, could be dirt. I'm pretty sure that is dirt. Probably see. Yeah, it definitely feels like sludge. Very nasty. So, this big old glob right here. So yeah. Yep. I basically did an oil change on the car. Completely forgot to start recording. Drained out the oil a little bit that was left in there. That seeped back to the bottom of the pad. Dirty at AF, just dirty as hell. So I went ahead and put about 5 quarts of this. It says it takes about 6.9. So 6 quarters of this. I used about half of this. Some of this Lucas right here. Very recommended. Very thick stuff. So hopefully this helps with the ticking and pinging sound. I probably will put this somewhere up in the video. One of these corners right now. And just show you guys what I was dealing with. And I use about, let's say, a little bit less than half of that. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and start the car, see if that helps with anything. So yeah, exciting times, exciting times. Yeah, completely forgot to record. But yeah, got the Dark Knight Rises going on the TV. Don't know if you guys can actually see that. So, but yeah, check back in. Yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we doing today? I can't lie to you guys. I'm a bit excited. Okay, to start this thing up. So, that was a little scary. It felt like it's getting a little tight on me for no reason. I'm gonna strip this thing. There we go. I mean, it's a BMW. I usually don't like to tighten things too tight, but it's a BMW, so maybe you should tighten them a tad bit tighter than you normally would. Out with the old and with the new. Alright, cool. So, now I'm gonna go start the car. And hopefully good things happen. Cross your fingers, your legs, yeah, anything you can cross right now. Make sure you guys check for leaks. Alright, so just got done cleaning up, had some time to think, and yeah, so pretty much heard the car start up. Kind of sounds the same. I think might be a slight difference, but the difference is very slight, probably close to nothing. And yeah, that's pretty much the situation, I guess. So plans are still the same. I thought maybe I was gonna get a bit ahead of myself, but plans are still the same, man. I think the best option will be to pull this engine, but I'm gonna have to take some time to collect some resources and figure out a good plan. You know, ask around, see exactly how to line everything up, because I definitely want to avoid a situation of just having the car lying apart for 2 years. You know, that would be a huge liability. I mean, the car's already somewhat of a liability, but I think my best bet right now is to try and get the car registered, smogged, and yeah, you know, try to get this thing smogged, because at the moment I can't leave the car outside because parking enforcement is around and they have my number now. Well, not my number, but they know my car. So until this thing can get registered completely, it's gonna be in the garage. So I think it'll just make the process a lot easier having this thing smogged, registered, because right now it's still not registered under my name, because obviously I need to get the car smogged. So yeah, huge headache, but progress has been made, I guess. You know, can't really complain. I mean, I guess I can, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm just looking forward to it. And yeah, so thank you for sticking around, watching whatever goofy situation I'm in, because I'm a goofy goober, and you know, yeah. So thanks for sticking around. Hope you give this video a like, subscribe, and yeah, please stay tuned for some more content. And yeah, produce justice, something constructive. Peace.
While they shooting church, they throwing bricks like they tryna build.